Hey folks, welcome back. My name is Justin. I'm running for the king, and I'm in this shed here at my backyard where I do my reselling. I also have a full-time job over there as well. But this video is all about, well, my reselling business. I'm a part-time reseller. I'm small-time, but I like to share on this channel and let you know what I'm selling. I'm gonna grab some orders. Let's go. So today is Tuesday. It's the 7th of May, and I have 3 things going out so far. Not super great, but we're going to grab them. First one's right behind you. It's a crafting item. I did have to climb over my death pile to get to it, but I got it here. This is a Christmas counted cross-stitch kit. Nothing major, but it sold for $4.99 plus shipping. And check it out. The vintage tag is $4.97. So I didn't pay that, but even if I had bought it for $4.97, I could have made 2 cents on it. A score. That one sold on eBay, and I do have 2 orders on Macari going out. The first is a decal set. It's in my box here. I'm already kind of got it pulled apart. Here they are. They're Reselling WCW NWO decals. They're static clings, and I sell them in lots of 2. And this sold on Macari on offer $4.75 plus shipping. The last item I sold on Macari is a pair of jeans. It's up here in C4. Let's pull that box down. And we're needing 4.7. That's 4.5. There's 4.7. They're Levi's 560s, 36 by 36 black. And they came out of my death pile. And I think I had these listed at $20. Received an offer on Macari for $15. There's no fees there, so I accepted it. And they're going to go straight out. And I have those perfect UPS boxes, and this is going UPS for that. So it's going to be super easy to ship. That's it. That's all I have so far. I'm still listing things that I picked up over the weekend. My shed is overflowed with junk and or stuff to sell. And so I really need to work on that. It's just been busy around here. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. We're going to do some more days too. Next up is Wednesday. I'll see you then. Hey everybody, today is Wednesday. It is the 8th of May. I have 3 sales and not in a super good mood today. Our dog, who we've had for years, has cancer really bad. It's inoperable, and today her mouth just opened up and just spewed blood, and it's terrible. So we're like having to get a hold of the animal place because we don't want her to suffer. And anyway, I have 3 sales though. I'm going to bring that to you. I have to get those out regardless. The first one is a pair of jeans. So I'm happy jeans from the death pile are selling. These are Levi's men's 550s, 32 by 30. And they're made in 2001. I put Y2K in the listing, sold $12.99 plus shipping, which is full asking price. My full asking price, the move out price. And then I have 2 Blu-ray sales, one on eBay, one on Macari. I'm going to go down to the bookshelf. You know where it's at. Hey, just come with me. I was just going to go grab them and leave you hanging there on the wall, but I might as well bring you with me. There's that one and this one. And these are items I picked up at yard sales on Saturday. Up on eBay is Moana, still factory sealed. It has a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code in it. $9.99 plus shipping. And Frozen 2 on Blu-ray, still factory sealed. Also, Blu-ray, DVD, digital for both. And I took an offer on this, $10 plus shipping. I think I would have taken an offer on eBay, but with no fees on Macari, I'm safe to take that because I would have made probably less than 10 on eBay at full asking price after fees and everything. So, not bad. So those are the 3 items I have going out. I'm going to get these packed up because I'm probably going to have to rush to the post office pretty quick today. We have storms blowing in too. And so they're saying it can be very severe. And it's right when I usually get off work and go to the post office. So do my lights just flash? Okay, anyway, I'm going to get these packed up so we can get them out early. Thanks so much for hanging out there with me. Anything else sells, it'll go on tomorrow's portion of the video, I guess. I'll see you then. We are back. It is Thursday. Today's the 9th of May. I have 3 items going out. The first one's a Pokemon card. Oh, it's actually 2 Pokemon cards in one order, I guess, one listing. It's 2 of these Zatu cards right here. They're not worth too much, but I had 2 of them, so I allotted them together. They sold for $2 plus standard envelope shipping. So I'm not making a lot out of it, but getting rid of some duplicates. The other 2 items are down here. Let me grab the camera off the wall. Let's go. Both are media. The first is a DVD I picked up on Saturday for free, which is great. Right here, it was on a table that was in a driveway that had free music magazines. And I've listed some magazines. I took the whole table almost, and then came back, walked back by there later, and took the rest of the table. I think I may have already said this, but anyway, some DVDs around there too. And this is one. They're all Yamaha like instructional DVDs. This is exploring the features of the Disc Claver E3, and nothing fancy, but it's from Yamaha, and it was free. I listed it. It sold on offer. I took an offer this morning. It's going international. It sold for $8 plus shipping. Shipping is, for me to get it from here to Chicago for it to go out, is going to be like $4. But they paid $14 or something in shipping it was like 23 something was the total that eBay said when it came through. So they're paying quite a bit for it to get there. I think it's going to France, and I'm happy to see it go out. Let's get that last thing here. And it's a set of books. I bought a giant pile of books, all by the same author, all young adult fiction. And I was at my hometown thrift. There was more than 25, so I'm $2 into all of them. I've made them into 3 lots last night, and the first lot's right here. These are all Lurleen McDaniel books, and this is from the One Last Wish series. They're young adult fiction. They're all about death, and all her books that were in that pile that I bought were all about death. My wife says not all her writing is about death because she's read some when she was younger, but these are all like, please don't die. She died too young. Reach for tomorrow. 16 and dying. Someone dies. Someone lives. Fairly morbid. All from the 90s. And, well, I'm $2 into the whole stack. This is the medium stack. I have another stack of like 14 and another stack of 5. Just the way the series is broke up and everything. This stack sold $19.99 plus shipping. And so I'm happy with that sale, especially since this book sold so quick. Checking Mercari and Poshmark, nothing sold there today, so just those 3 going out. I'm going to get these packed up. I got to eat lunch still, then I have to get back to work. And it was super, super rainy last night. We had storm warnings, and the sirens and everything went off. We were fine. My dog, her mouth closed back up, I guess, so she's not dripping blood and grossness today, so that's good. She's able to get back into the house. We had her in the garage because she was just ruining everything she touched, unfortunately. But I don't know what we're gonna do. We know we're like in the last bit of having her, and just trying to make her comfortable. So anyway, just been on my mind. I mean, it would be yours as well if it was your dog. So, all right, I got those items packed up and ready to go. They're right here in boxes, bags, and everything else. And my workday's done. So I'm getting ready to head to the post office. But I had one more order. It came through after we had filmed the first 3 things. And it's another set of those books by that same author. Let me go grab it. So these are all from, well, I think they're from the same series. They're all by Angels. Angel of Mercy, Until Angels Close My Eyes, Lifted Up by Angels, Angels Watching Over Me. I think they still deal with death. This author, Lurleen McDaniel, that's her Melu, I guess. This one is still brand new. It has a charm, a little angel charm. I don't think they're Christian or anything. I just think, angels, death, I don't know. Anyway, these sold too, and they sold for $9.99 plus shipping. So I'll add that to the pile. So $19.99 and $9.99, all from $2. Not bad. And the big lot is still out there. And this author's selling fast. So hopefully that'll go too. I would never pick it up if it was just 1 or 2 books. But since I bought 30 or something, it worked out. On a side note, I did get approved to sell on Uppbeat today. Now, Uppbeat is a selling platform. It's on District, and it's ran by Commonwealth Picker, ADH Dave, and American Arbitrage. And I was hesitant to do that because I can't cross-list to there with Flip, which is what I use to cross-list. And you can't just list anything there. Really, they're looking for pop culture things, nostalgic things from the 80s and 90s. But I do have those autographs, and they haven't really been moving on eBay or anything, so I'm gonna list those. I know I have some plush I can put on there, maybe even some VHS tapes. We'll have to see, but I keep talking, and we need to get to tomorrow. I will see you all tomorrow on Friday. It's finally Friday, folks. Today is the 10th of May. I have 3 items going out, all on eBay. The first is a puzzle. I haven't sold a puzzle in quite a while. I don't really buy puzzles anymore. This one I've had on the shelf for a while. It's right back here. I'm going to reach over my death pile to get to it. I'll be right back. Here it is. This is a vintage Harry Potter puzzle. It's got artwork from like the original artwork from before the movies. Let's see. It looks like it was $14.95 originally at Barnes & Noble. 300 pieces, Hungarian horntail. Does it have a date on it? I don't see a date on that one, but I've had it listed for quite a while. I sent an offer out yesterday for $14.99 plus shipping, and it was accepted. So it's going out $15 plus shipping. The other two items are media. One's a CD, and it's a double CD set, so it's back here in the back. It won't fit in my drawers. And it's this one right here. It's The Story of the Clash. It's a 2 CD set, still factory sealed. And I haven't had that one too long. This one sold on offer $8 plus shipping. Back for that DVD. I already found it off camera so we could not have to search for it. And it's this one right here. Let me throw you on the wall. This is Joe Pass solo jazz guitar. And it's a DVD that shows you how to play guitar and things. And it's got tablature and music and such on the screen, I think, at the same time. It's pretty neat. Picked it up at a yard sale. I paid less than $1 for it. It's still factory sealed. It sold $18.99 plus shipping. Hey, that's a win for a DVD. Now, I know I said I had 3, and those 3 are already boxed up and ready to go, getting ready to head to the post office, but I had one more sale. I was finishing up my day job this afternoon. It's the best sale of the week so far, so let's grab it. I definitely don't want this sitting all weekend and the buyer wanting to cancel because I don't ship it immediately, so let's get it taken care of. I did have to like search for it and look for it before I started filming, and I found it. It was, well, in plain sight, unfortunately, but I did get it. It's right here. I got to move my Death Pile Pig and my Inaman and my Billy Bass, which I need to get on the wall. I'm thinking back there by the shelves. And this is a women's Cabela's Goose Down jacket, but the hood was missing. I picked up my hometown thrift. I paid $2 for it. It's already packed up and ready to go. I'm going to have to put some more tape on it, but it sold for $55. Yeah, $54.99 plus shipping. So I'm super stoked for that sale, especially going into summer. I thought it was going to sit for, who knows, another year, but it's out. And so that's awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope we're going to have a great weekend. We're going to go see NF, my daughter and I, on Sunday. So that's going to be fun. Unfortunately, it's Mother's Day, so I'm going to try to do some things for my wife for Mother's Day tomorrow on Saturday. I don't think we're yard selling. I think we're going to be thrifting in St. Louis before the concert. So we will see. I hope you have an awesome weekend, though, and I'll see you on Monday. Hey, everybody. Today is Monday. It is the 13th of May, and it was not a very busy sales weekend, but yesterday it was Mother's Day. Well, I didn't get a chance to spend it with my wife. My middle daughter and I went to St. Louis. There was an NF concert, and we had tickets. We were in one of the suites. We know somebody that works there, and we were able to get those tickets. And we watched that. In fact, if you want to see a quick clip of the concert, I put it on my TikTok, and I think the link is in my link tree down below. But we didn't just go to the concert at night. We left early in the morning. We did a flea market like west of St. Louis in Winsfield. Then we worked our way back. We did both Goodwill bins in St. Louis. We did the St. Vincent de Paul bins in St. Louis. We had a couple regular Goodwills there in town. We were worn out before the concert got started. We made it home safe. I have like less than 4 hours of sleep in me. We have orders to pull though, and that's what we're here for on this video. So it's everything from cheap Pokemon cards to a really nice Funko Pop that I've been holding back for it to appreciate a bit. It was time to sell, and it sold in about 2 days. We'll get to that in just a bit. Let's get the card first, because that's probably my lowest dollar item, and it's right here. I'm going to stick you on the wall. And it's this one right here. It's an egg incubator, I think. My youngest daughter opened a pack with me the other day. It hasn't aired on my channel yet. We shoot a couple days in advance. And I listed it, and it sold the same day. It sold $4 plus that standard envelope shipping. Let's head back here. I got a couple of DVDs that sold, and I've had them for a while, and there's no telling where they're hiding. Can you give me just a second? I'll be right back. I found them without too much problem. We have Superbook, The Last Supper, and the Cheetah Girls, going to different buyers, but they both sold $4.99 plus shipping each. All right, we do have a cross-stitch kit, or actually a lot of cross-stitch kits. I think there's 2 in it, right over here. And I believe it's this one right here. Don't look at my death pile. Let's see. It is Safari Friends. This is God's Love. It's a penguin, and I think there's an elephant or something on the other one. And I picked these up, I think Hometown Thrift Shop. I think I paid 50 cents a piece for them. Took an offer on those, $10 plus shipping. I sold a DVD the other day that I picked up at a free music magazine table at a yard sale, and well, I sold a pile of magazines. It's this set right here. They're pretty heavy, and I think there's 21 magazines. So there's all kinds. There's Jazz Times, there's Jazzes, there's Downbeat, there's a couple blues magazines in there, and I have zero into it. I had them listed for hire, had a buyer reach out wanting one of them, and I said I don't want to break up the set, so they sent an offer for all of them, and I took it. It sold for $10 plus shipping. They paid more in shipping than they did in purchase price, just because magazines are heavy and they can't go media mail because they have advertisements. So those are going out for 10 plus shipping, and I think I have a box they'll slide right into, so it should be pretty easy to ship. Next up is a set of cassettes, and I've had these forever, and they sold while we were in St. Louis, and I told my daughter, I sure hope I have them, but I think they're in this case right here. And they are going to be right here. There's this one and this one. These are both Billy Graham cassette tapes, and I picked them up at an estate sale for nothing. And these two sold $9.99 plus shipping. And then the last item is that Funko Pop. And so Funko Pops, as a general rule, are pretty worthless. They don't sell for a lot. I bought my share of like mystery Funkos from this website because my daughter liked to open them. She likes Funko Pops. I'm not a huge fan, but there are some limited edition Funko Pops that can be worth money, and this is one of them. The Pokemon Center, like Nintendo's official Pokemon store, has partnered with Funko, and they release one special edition Pokemon Center exclusive Funko Pop like every quarter or every couple months. And there was 6 last year they did. I got 4 of them. I missed 2. They sell out instantly. I have a couple Pikachus. One I sold on the channel and it came back damaged, and may have been a switcheroo. I'm not sure, but I have a couple. But for the most part, last year after Pikachu, it was limit 1 per person. And so the ones I do have, besides that first one, I only have 1 of, and here's it. This is Mewtwo, and it's Pokemon Center exclusive. It is pearlescent, and I have it in a Pop Shield protector. So this I paid $13, I think, for, and which is not bad for a Funko Pop. I'm sure I bought something else with it to make it free shipping. Not cards. This was last year before I was even opening and buying cards, but it's a pretty awesome Funko Pop. I got a new one in the mail last week, the newest one from this year, and I able to get 2 though this year now. So I got 2, listed 1, put 1 back, and I was looking up the other values, and this looks like it's maybe the most expensive one that they made. So I listed it, and I listed it fairly high, and it sold full asking price in just about 2 days. And this sold for $65.99 plus shipping. Now, if I held on to it longer, would it appreciate more? Maybe. Would it go down in value? Yeah, maybe. So it's time to sell it. I got a couple $50 ones back there too. Also only have $13 into them. I need to get those listed this week too, just to, get them moving and get some cash in my store and my bank account. But that's it. 7 items. They all sold on eBay. I just checked Macari and Posh before we started filming, and nothing on those. Pretty slow. I had some watchers on that Funko Pop that sold, but I pulled it off as soon as it sold on eBay. And I guess that's going to be it. The bins was fairly successful. I'm going to be able to do a Whatnot show, I think, with the stuff I got there and the stuff I've been picking up at yard sales. So hopefully I can get that this week or next. And of course, I will try to let you know. That way you can find me, or if you go to my link tree down below, it's like the second time I said it, but link tree down below, there's a Whatnot link, I think, and you can follow me there, and then you'll be notified when I get like schedule a show or go live or something like that. I don't really know how that works on that end. I've tried to stay away from Whatnot because I had a problem buying things, so I have not been buying on there lately. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me that big thumbs up. If you hated it, hey, give me that thumbs down. That is totally cool as well. I do appreciate your views, your comments. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription. Most of my viewers aren't subscribed, and I guess that's a wrap. I hope you all have a great day. God bless.